So you guys, continuing on. So this is Brick Lane. Now I will take you down that part another time, but they're all closed at the moment, so we'll just wait until they're back up. There's always a great buzz. Over 60 Indian restaurants on Brick Lane, so probably the home of Indian curry. An amazing place. It's also, as I mentioned, on the Jack River tour. But let's go to the very top of Brick Lane to show you the atmosphere today. This is Market Day in London, as I mentioned. Oops. One day before, I nearly got killed crossing there. One day before the official second part of our opening, phasing out of lockdown. So technically 6 people are allowed outdoors together without masks, and outdoor dining is allowed, but there's a little bit of atmosphere that we also desperately crave at the moment.
I got that food.
Smells of the Tibetan kitchen. Girls are having a nice bite to eat. Yeah, there's a great crew of people around today, which is fabulous, but I want to show you up here because some amazing vintage clothing stores up here. It is the home of vintage shopping. And of course, great food. And pubs when the bars open again. The all outdoor dining, so this is still part of the Truman Brewery on Hambury Street, the old Truman Brewery. Now, ordinarily in the building here beside me, when it's open up, they have a spectacular vegan market. And again, we expect all of them to be opening up in the next couple of weeks again. So this is still on Brick Lane. I guess the closest station I would take either Olga East, which is at the top of Brick Lane, or you can also go to Liverpool Street Station where we came out today. This will also take us in the direction of Shoreditch Overground Station. You may have seen the train going ahead there in the background. And out of these guys' way, I'll show you these vintage stores here. Some very cool stuff. Vintage has got a little bit expensive over the years, but this is where you come. Brick Lane bookstore, bookshop. Now also this is the home of street art and graffiti. Regretfully, I can't help you with commentary on that, but my colleague Jessica will be able to help you identify all these amazing street artists. Actually a beautiful piece of work here usually as well. There's somebody at work. It's pretty cool. He doesn't mind us filming him. I don't want to stay too far because another new work in progress. And let's see what's happening up the top of Brick Lane. Serving the Shoreditch Overground Station. Train overhead. So we do a little comparison. Now next Sunday I'll probably come down here again and you will see the difference when things are officially opening up again. So, but it is a pleasure to be able to get out and about, and it's nice and reasonably quiet. I suspect that won't be the case for very much longer. Now up here, again, all vintage markets, some great little chocolate stores. One of the most famous places to eat along here is Beigel Bake. on Brick Lane. And what they're most famous for, Jewish run deli. The Cohen family for over 50 years have run this deli, and they are open 24/7. Literally never close their doors. And the most famous bagel is the salt beef bagel.
And then like
Lashings of salt beef and
like,
mustard.
no, we just talk.
And a freshly made bagel in-house where they produce over 3,000 a week. Here's one of my favorite spots. Dark Sugars. Now this is a smaller version of the store. This is all handmade chocolate. And it is to die for. Let's have a quick look at their handmade ice creams. All made in store. Oh, they have no display at the moment, but it's a fabulous place. Unfortunately, I don't think we can go in there today because now I want you to see up here. This is the queue now for the most famous sandwich in London. Now, as I mentioned, they're open 24/7, you guys. And it is to die for. So, boiled and baked bagels. And on that, it's always busy here. Here it is. Beigel Bake on Brick Lane. 24 hours. Now, this is the queue, you guys. So this will tell you how amazing this sandwich is. Don't even want to queue for one as much as I'd love one, but I would love you to see how they make the sandwich. I'm not skipping, I'm just looking at the window. These guys, I don't want them to think I'm skipping the queue, but here you go. This is what they're waiting for. Pickle, mustard, and salt beef. They produce over 3,000 bagels a week. All in-house, family run for the last 50 years. And that is the most famous bagel in London. There's an amazing crowd for after the nightclub scene, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And of course the entire Harry Potter cast made their way here. After their wrap party, actually. When they finished up all the Harry Potter movies, they made their way here after a big celebration. And there is your sign for Brick Lane. Fantastic part here in East London. And that, ladies and gents, is what they say is a wrap. Sunday on Brick Lane, 11th of April, 2021, one day before the opening up. So for right now, you'll see that queue. I might be joining it. Pick up my bagel. And hope you enjoyed the tour. Just a little brief one today. We'll revisit it next week. We'll see the difference in how busy it will be. A lot more food stalls out and about. So thanks for joining me. If you are enjoying these little trips around London, these very short trips, please like and subscribe. And you will be notified every time I decide to take a little meander around London. I will be doing a lot in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. And thanks for watching. If you would like to buy me a coffee, you're more than welcome to do so in my Buy Me a Coffee link. And of course, I've included my PayPal. We'll be going for a cold beer maybe tomorrow, sitting out hours in London. That we will be filming. Thanks for joining. Sinead here at Free Tours by Foot London. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Free Tours by Foot YouTube channel in London. Chat soon, guys.